Now I would like to welcome Brother Hadith as-Siddiq to the stage. Hadith is going to recognize Dr. Dennis and his family. So, Hadith.
Thank you, Dr. Bedell. It's an honor to have you with us. And in the spirit of education, I'd like to take a moment and recognize and honor a very special group of people who have graciously joined us tonight. The Wierzol family. The entire Wierzol family has exhibited over the past 40 years tremendous reverence and emphasis on education that has left a lasting legacy on the local community. Mr. Dennis Wierzol, who has been our neighbor for the past 15 years, received his bachelor's degree from Purdue University and a master's degree also from Purdue University and from Chicago State University. Mr. Wierzol taught at Revis High School for 36 years and also coached the football team to 2 state championships. Now, you didn't tell me that, Dennis, but you know, I learned about that a little later, and he's a local legend in the community because of that specifically. Mrs. Judith Wierzol, Dennis's lovely wife, received a bachelor's degree from St. Xavier University and a master's degree from Chicago State University, and went on to teach in School District 140 for 28 years, where she ultimately became a department head. David Wierzol, Dennis and Judy's son, received a bachelor's degree from Purdue University and a master's from Chicago State University, and went on to teach at Carl Sandburg High School, where he's been for the past 27 years. David is also the head football coach at Carl Sandburg High School. Now, if I'm not mistaken, you still haven't won a state championship. Okay. Janine Wierzol, David's wife, received a bachelor's from Purdue University and a master's degree from the University of Wisconsin in Milwaukee. She's now the head librarian at Palos Park Public Library. Now, she was a librarian at Palos Heights Library before that, and I always remember going in. You know, we pretty much grew up in that library, and she'd always have books to recommend and different things to spur our imagination. So again, thank you. We've never really thanked you for that, so thank you. Denise Wierzol received a bachelor's degree from the University of Illinois and is presently working on a master's in speech therapy at Governor State University. Now, she's also a daughter of Dennis. Daryl Wierzol also received a bachelor's degree at the University of Illinois, that's my alma mater, and a master's degree from Governor State University, and has been a teacher at Lake Central High School for the past 18 years. And finally, Lori Wierzol, Daryl's wife, received a bachelor's degree at the University of Minnesota and a master's degree at Chicago State University, and has been a teacher at Carl Sandburg High School for the past 20 years. Now, before I conclude, if I can just ask you guys to come on stage so that everyone can see you and recognize you. But there's a famous Chinese proverb that reads, "Teachers open the door, but you enter by yourself." So on behalf of the thousands, tens of thousands, of students that you have most surely inspired, I would like to say thank you for opening the door. So, yeah, we'd like you to just stand so we can take some pictures.
I really am so thankful for the friendship that I've managed to help create with Abdel. He's been an education for me. Obviously, we believe education is the solution, but education doesn't just take place in a classroom. This project we worked on at the Cal-Sag Trail was a wonderful educational experience. We learned from those activities, and we learned from friendships. And the friendship that I've had with the El-Ziggett family has been the treasure of my life and a great education. So that's all I have to say. Thank you all very much.
Thank you, Brother Dennis.